I'm sure I'll figure it out. Find Amanda? Who's Amanda? Yeah, I figured that was the color coding. Find. Why am I looking for this woman? I want to swim. I want to swim. Damn it. Well, I want to be like... There was actually a story, a police robot actually ended up, throwing itself in a fountain. I didn't read the full story, but that's more or less what I understood about it. Wait, maybe I can get on the boat. Yes. There's jetpacks. They're in your mind. Wait, are you the person?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor.
Okay, so you are.
It's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed
Welcome back, Beanie.
challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
I prevented it from being damaged, so we might still learn something by analyzing it. It said something to me. The truth is inside. I don't know what that means, unless it was just another error in its program.
This
You don't have to be
Lieutenant
sorry.
Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Well, he's not in, so obviously desks with people in them would not be
The
it.
Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered.
Wait,
The countries in the region,
isn't that drunky guy?
Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international
That's that drug
conference to
addict.
be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
We're stopping seizure at Detroit Central Station.
You and you come with me.
Ongoing firefight in a warehouse on Newpoint Harbor. Calling all
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
for aggravated assault in progress on Kubrick and Wayne.
Hi, honey. You okay? Listen, George wants to come first.
Famous Detroit painter dies. One of the brightest minds. UN warns of World War III. President warned approval. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights, reports famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. Connors described a fatal cardiac event induced by stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked media to be respectful of his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame at the 2020s as a figurehead of the neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mod. Prolific years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. Governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's biggest lights. Collection of Manfred's paintings will be at auction by his estate coming weeks.
Ongoing firefight in a warehouse on Newpoint Harbor.
Adolf says, "Niet." Russian president responds to Warren's warnings. CyberLife's first trillion-dollar company. Global population reaches 10 billion.
Aggravated assault in progress on Kubrick.
Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Inoff of Russia has issued a response. Comment says megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability. What does saber rattling mean? What does saber rattling mean? Saber rattling, the display or threat of military force. Okay. Megaphone, Kenneth produced a detailed statement outlining Russia's claim to territory and would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions like everybody else. The conflict shows no sign of abatement. I don't know. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Calories 452, saturated fatty acids 13 grams, cholesterol 19 milligrams, carbohydrates 51 grams. Coffee cup, cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Gee, I wonder why. Japanese maple. Matches. Hares, canine hares, Saint Bernard. Red Ice Task Force. Responsible for Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. Dismantle a network of Red Ice dealers, more than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest had dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in this operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigation police work. Promoted to the rank of lieutenant. Becoming the youngest lieutenant of the Detroit Police Force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. The good ones. Obviously. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice is discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. I wonder if red ice is supposed to be a actual thing, or is this just something created for the game? No, not red rice. Red ice. Okay, so it is fictional. Got it. Actually, that's a good question. Worlds... donut with most calories. Some of the highest calorie donuts you'll find: maple cream stick, 460 calories. A Bismarck at 480. Apple fritter, 510. Glazed jelly stick, 530. Let's see here.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Dove.
Hank! In my office.
K-9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults, and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a
Okay,
criminal
Beanie.
investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me home the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Okay, just send the rest to me. I'll eat them.
You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
We're teaching Cindy to be responsible. Oh, he seems pissed. Observation room. Go see the deviant. Okay, good. Let's go in the restroom. Totally have a reason to be in here. Alright, your choice. I'm not your mom.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry! I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Well, that sucks.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you! Fucking android.
Huh. I didn't actually expect a response.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Welcome back, Beanie.
Hello. My name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before. Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. If Hank hadn't gotten in the way yesterday, I would have fucked you up for disobeying a human. Stay out of my way. Because next time, you won't get off so easy.
Several sources report that Cyberlife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to be a
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very...
Instructions on how to open this. Am I...
Cyberlife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Okay. Is this like...
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yeah.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Wait, what? No.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, an instrument. Well, it depends. Would the cell phone have reception? Here's the problem. An instrument can end up breaking depending on what you have. Like, if it's a string, if it has strings, those would easily break. So it would become useless after a while. A console, I assume like a handheld, like a Switch or something, the battery would die out within like a day worth of playing. pen and paper, you only have so... I mean, really, the only thing that you could use on a regular basis would be a book, but a cell phone would probably be your best bet if you have the reception.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
No. I don't know. No.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Wait, what? Okay. Flying cars are a very bad idea, considering how many stupid drivers there are already. Space tourism, that already exists. Brain-connected devices or androids. There are so many ways brain-connected devices could go wrong. And then androids just lead to Terminator. But
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I don't have any children, but sure, why not?
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
More.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
We already kind of do. Hey, Link. I don't have any kids. I could be making poor choices. I am not. Sure.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yes, sentience can develop anywhere. Okay, so... World's answers... I have the majority vote on that. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? No. Unpopular opinion. Well, second least popular opinion. Cell phone. Second most popular opinion. Androids.
Beans right, Jesus Christ and Byron.
Hi, Barry. Yes, popular opinion. More. Wow, 77. Well, yeah. I mean, seriously, machines do it already, so... 69. Nice. Screenshot. Oh, I'm pretty sure we already have that, but they do. Never mind. Continue.
Hello.
Robot hookers that mow the lawn and make me a sandwich? We're playing Detroit Become Human. And I would like to know who thinks this is fun. Who thinks something this size is fun?
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
There is nothing fun about this tiny little figment of a bar. There's nothing. These are too small. There needs to be more of this.
We're getting reports of assaults and even homicides like that guy last night. This isn't just Cyberlife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link. Why me? Well, I gotta be the one to deal with this shit. I'm the least qualified cop in this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone. Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation. Bullshit!
I do show gratitude. I'm just pointing out that,
And you let me home the bag.
I mean, when I was a kid,
Cyberlife sent over this android to help
somebody would hand me a fun size bar. I'm like, okay, where's the rest?
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick. Hey, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth. You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you? Huh? Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over. Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me?
All kidding aside, I am actually grateful though.
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you! Fucking android.
I will stare you down. Yeah, it is. I got to the mango finally.
They're going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. What you said yesterday. The truth is inside. What does it mean?
I'm going to die.
Thank you, Barry. So I wonder why it didn't pop up in the dialogue.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry! I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
He's not dead, he's just broken. He's sleeping. Okay, so he's not moving. He's supposed to be moving, so we just need, you know, some WD-40. I'll totally fix him. I'll totally fix him up. Well, no, he doesn't run on gas. He runs on some kind of rare thingamajig stuff. Sleeping cover. Okay, I see what you're talking about now. Yes, it's blueberry syrup. Actually, sounds nice right now. Water, thank you. Sure I can.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Sounds like some kind of frat thing.
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on! Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized.
Okay, so it's referring to that. I already read that. Okay, what does pragmatic mean? Dealing with things sensibly and realistically in a way that's based on practical rather than theoretical considerations. Oh, are you allergic to raspberry, Ashley?
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. A Call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
No, no.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Yeah, I should have figured as much.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Disappearance. Open, involving Android, yes. Plaintiff reports that he left his Android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the Android was nowhere to be found. No trace of break-in at the apartment. Android may have left his home without being ordered to. Attack. Victim Charles Bell and reporting officer. Case assigned to Anderson. Case open. Involving Android, yes. Okay, Cindy. Okay, what am I this? Craving chocolate cake, but chocolate cake makes me feel very sick. Well, that sucks. Who do you like, Barry? Who's Sunny? I like Connor? Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by AV-500, 234, 777, 821 model android working as waiter at the fast food Corny Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. Plaintiff claims to be the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Yeah, I was asking who you liked. Because you said I like him. Case reference attack. Victim Sarah Corwall. Lieutenant Anderson open. Involving android, yes. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an android. AP-700, 480, 913, 802 model. Android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Ah, okay. Disappearance. Floyd Mills. Anderson open, yes. Plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported an unexplained disappearance of a sex android. Model WR400, 641, 790, 831. Is that her sizes? Android disappeared after accompanying a customer home and never returned to the club.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay. I know a couple sex androids.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
No, we're not killing people. Okay, Beanie, what'd you find? Cut hair, find new clothes. U.S. life expectancy is now 91, or 0.4% of the world population holds 94% of the global wealth. Okay, I believe that. CyberLife is set to open the first Android Zoo in Los Angeles, which will exhibit all exotic species to have become extinct in the last 30 years, like turtles, polar bears, mountain gorillas, African elephants, and several species of tiger will be among the most high-profile attractions. CyberLife CSR spokeswoman Daniel Carnegie said the zoo caters to people of all ages and has a special mission to educate and inspire the younger generation about the importance of protecting our fragile environment. Yes, we're a lady now. In my DMs. Okay, let me see. Ah, okay. Some environmentalists claim the zoo diminished popular concern by the extinction of real animals. It's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. The animals themselves have yet to be unveiled, but CyberLife promises that they will be more real than the real thing. No doubt an ideal weekend trip for the family. You can't be more real than the real thing. Let's just stop there. But the fact that the robot exists versus the real life, then yes, it can be considered more real in that aspect. Canada is still Android-free zone. Canada, where the air is clean and welcome is always warm. Despite the United States voting in its Android Act as early as 2028, the Canadian Parliament has yet to again push back its decision on whether to permit androids in the country. As a result, androids are still not sold in Canada, have no official status in the country. With androids continuing to fuel unprecedented growth in the US economy, yet contributing to record levels of unemployment, the arguments for and against putting them on sale in Canada rages on. But for the time being, Canada remains an Android-free zone. Okay, I like that look. White? Blonde? Black. I like white. We'll go with white. White. We're doing white. Yeah. Buy new clothes. Okay, so I guess I need to get clothing, so probably get it from you. Or not. Okay, so I need to find new clothes and something else. I assume that crowbar is going to have something to do with what I need. Oh, okay. I see something. I see something. What do we got over here? Force the trunk. Gee, if only I had, I don't know, a crowbar. You know, you could probably just go in through the seats. Yeah, cop will believe that. Okay, also. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna terrify the shit out of her.
Alice.
She's gonna scream.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
She's not feeling well. I'm sure she's sick. Or developing being sick.
You're
She's
pretty
wet
like
and
that.
she's cold.
You really look like a human now.
The police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Just take a look every little bit. That was close.
Patrol 13, what's your status on the 6910?
fine. No, I'm not.
They won't get far. We'll find it sooner or later. Let's go.
Are you okay?